Last Straw is a trending Nigerian movie. If you have not watched Last Straw, go to Bimbo Ademoye TV on YouTube and download Last Straw. It's an interesting movie. The movie is about Morenike and Laolu. Morenike and Laolu are married. Morenike, she's from a rich background. She works in her mother's firm. While Laolu is not working in the marriage, she's the only one earning in the marriage. But Laolu was not depending on her money. He has his own thing going on locally for himself, even though he was not rich. Morenike's mom don't like Laolu because she believes Laolu is not from their class, because Laolu is from a poor background, and she was projecting her own story into Morenike's marriage because Morenike's dad left her when she was still pregnant for Morenike. So she was projecting that insecurities on their marriage, and it was affecting Laolu and Morenike. But Morenike was accepting her mother's excesses, like she was not putting her mother straight, even when the mother would constantly abuse Laolu because Laolu was not being productive. And then he was working on some projects, but they were not successful. The mom would say mean things to him. Laolu is the perfect gentleman in the movie, if I must say, because whatever life was throwing at him, he was still happy, he was still smiling, he was still keeping himself going. He was not depressed, he was not feeling down. He still loved his wife, Morinke. He was not using his Morinke's mom's abuse on him. Like, he did not let it affect their marriage. He was still positive towards Morinke. And that was one thing I loved in that well, that's one thing I loved in the movie, like that character that Timini played. He played it so well, like he was nice to the core to Morinke up until the moment he couldn't take it anymore. Morinke had accidents, and Laolu was the one taking care of her all through the 3 months she was home. The mom came one day and saw Morinke on the floor because she was not able to pick up her work stick. Meanwhile, Laolu went to the market to get grocery because the Morinke's mom was coming to the house. So when Morinke's mom came home and saw the daughter on the floor, she fled up, got upset, and started abusing Laolu when Laolu came back that he was good for nothing and all that. Laolu had it up to his chest already, like the woman's cup was already or more than overflowing. So he had to tackle the woman instantly. He had to say his mind, pour his mind to the woman. The woman was shocked. She had to leave the house. Morinke was just looking at the mom. She was not putting her mom straight. She was not defending her husband. She was supposed to defend her husband, but she stood there. She has been doing that constantly. She will not defend Laolu when the mom constantly abuses him. And that was what pains Laolu the most because Moroyinke would see him as maybe the last option in her life, you get. And what even pained Laolu the more was the nest of kin. Like Laolu said immediately they got married, he made Morenike his next of kin, but Morenike made her mom her next of kin, and that got to him a lot, amongst other things, putting him last in everything that she does. So that got to him, and he had to pack out of the house. When he was away, Morenike missed him greatly and dearly. She had to return back to work. The mom did not notice that the daughter was sad. Rather, she was preaching to the daughter that Olaolu left for good and then she should move on with her life, that she don't deserve the man, the love, that the man don't deserve her love and all that. Laolu went to his friend's place all through. He was indoors, he was down, always going through Morinke's picture. Along the line, Morinke had to open up her heart to her mom, had to put her mom in her place also, had to remind her mom of all the things that the mom has been doing to her in her marriage and all that. And the mom realized herself, she realized all her wrongdoings, and she had to explain to Morinke the reason for all her actions, that it was because Morinke's dad left her, that all that has been happening to her and she was taking it out on her marriage. Morinke had to go look for Laolu and they reconciled. Laolu also reconciled with Morinke's mom. They apologized to one another and everything was good from there. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.